Thank you.
All right. So, taking a comfortable seated position on the mat. Sukhanasana, easy seated pose, whatever works for you. Sitting up tall, long spine. You can connect the index fingers and the thumbs, resting the hands on the knees, creating a hand mudra to allow you to focus and bring your attention and energy in. Let's inhale, long spine, lengthening up the crown to the sky, filling the lungs to capacity, tuning into your heart. And then exhaling, send that energy and attention down, carving out the belly, emptying the lungs. I hope you can hear me over that blue jay. Grounding down through your sits bones, finding your root lock, tightening deeply into the pelvic floor, finding that perineal muscle along the stop, and ground down through your sits bones. Take another deep breath with me, long spine. Let your shoulders rise. Let them open the chest as they roll back. Take your forward up into the ribs and then down into the pelvic floor, pushing it all out. Long spine and back. Empty your lungs. And another breath. Inhale, lengthening, expanding. And exhaling, releasing tension and stress. Long spine again. Engage that belly lock, the root lock. Use your core to strengthen the lower back, pelvic floor. Feel your sits bones ground. Let it all drain out into the earth. And one more breath here. Inhale, lengthening and expanding. Pause at the top. Tune into the breath. Let it be your body's guide. Exhale, empty the lungs. Grounding down through your sit bones. Push all the air out. Hold at the bottom. Find that root lock. Notice the attention given to holding the breath. And take another breath on your own, tuning into the state of your being, where you are mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, psychologically, physiologically, spiritually, your entire being brought together when you unite the aspects through your yogic practice. Remember to listen to what is appropriate to your body for each posture in each breath. Always use this as a tool to take off the mat, to tune into yourself, to listen and be aware of how you are reacting to whatever you're going, and use your breath to ground and be present. Inhaling, bring the chin up to the sky, stretch through the chin. We're stimulating the lymphatic system, stretching the lymph nodes down into the pelvic world. Empty your lungs, carve out the belly ground. Take another deep breath, reach through your chin. This is your facial yoga. Feel all of those muscles in the face, down through the jaw, being toned into the neck, into the upper chest. Exhale, emptying the lungs. We're going to tuck the chin in, down towards the breastbone. Stimulating the thyroid, the lymph nodes in the neck, and stretching and lengthening the back of the neck. Empty your lungs. Another deep breath. Breathe into the back of the neck, the back of the head. Feel the shoulders rise, the ribs expand. And exhale, empty your lungs. Find that root lock, lengthen down through the lower back, carve it out. And another deep breath, breathing into the back of the neck, shoulders. And then exhaling, roll the head to the right. Right ear to the right shoulder, opening the left side of the neck. Breathe in, expanding up through the ear to the crown, the neck, out through the shoulder and down through the elbow. Empty your lungs, feel that tension drain out. Take another deep breath here. Inhale, expanding and lengthening. And exhale, empty your lungs. Inhaling, take the chin down towards the right shoulder. Exhaling, sweep it across the collarbone and tuck it into the breastbone. Empty your lungs. Take another deep inhale, chin tucked in. Exhaling, roll the head to the left, opening the right side. Inhale, lengthen and expand up through the ear, out through the crown. Exhaling, relax that right shoulder. Feel the elbow reaching down towards the earth. Carve it out, empty your lungs. And breathe in, expand. And exhale, release. Let that tension and stress drain off. Let your breath guide your body. Inhale. Exhaling, take the chin down to the left shoulder. Tucking it in, stretch that shoulder on the right away. Breathe in. And exhaling, reach down, sweep it across the collarbone and tuck it into the breastbone, emptying your lungs. Inhaling, bring the gaze up, bring the right arm up, left arm out, stretching, bring the bicep up by the ear, reach out through those left fingertips. As you exhale, bring the left hand down, stretch the right side, press that hip away. Maybe you take your shoulder back and gaze up. Find what feels appropriate for you. Respect the lower back. Inhaling, reach. Exhale. Maybe you curve that arm. Press the hip away to deepen the stretch. Carve out your belly. Empty your lungs. And again, inhaling, reach. And exhale. Push it all out. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Ground empty. And inhale. Fingertips come up. Exhale. Weave the hands. Press your palms. Gaze up. And carve it out. Find your root ball. Another deep breath. Reaching up. Exhale. Press through the hands. Empty your lungs. Ground down through your sits bones. And reversing the hands, we're going to point the index fingers. Bring your biceps behind your ears. Exhale. Take those fingers back. Open those armpits. Again, we're working to stimulate the lymphatic system, strengthen our immunity. Inhale. Breathe in deep. Feel the chest opening and expanding with the breath. Exhale. Carve it out into your lungs. One more breath here. Really reach. Squeeze those shoulders together behind your head. Exhale. Fingers reaching back. Ground. Inhaling. Fingers release. Circle the hands as you bring them out and down. And hands come to prayer. Taking 3 deep breaths. Press the thumbs into heart center. Inhaling. Long spine. Exhaling, ground. Push it all out. And again, breathe in. Feel that circuit of energy from the thumbs at heart center, the arms into the back, in the crown, and out and down, grounding into the earth. And one more breath here. Inhaling, expand. Fill the lungs to capacity. Take in a little more. And exhale. Ground, settle into the earth, carve out that belly, really sink into your root log. Push it all out. Inhaling, left arm comes up, right arm goes out. Left bicep by your ear, really reach out through those fingers. And breathe, inhale. Right hand comes down. Exhale, take it to the right. Find your stretch, reaching out through the fingertips. Exhaling, empty the lungs. Let that left hip sink. Push it all out. Another deep breath. Maybe you want to curve that arm, look up to the sky, deepen that stretch. Be respectful of your lower back. And again, inhaling, reach. And exhale. One more breath. Inhaling, lengthen. And exhale. Push it all out. Let that hip sink. And inhaling, right fingertips come up. Circle the hands, bring the hands behind your back. You're going to weave your hands and drop your knuckles down to the mat. Deep breath, gaze up, inhale, exhale, take those knuckles back. Opening the chest and empty the lungs. Another deep breath, inhale and exhale. Feel those ribs open, feel the front of the body open and ground. And one more breath, opening, crown chakra, throat chakra, heart, solar plex, sacral. Empty your lungs, find that root lock, root chakra, push it all out. Inhaling, we're going to sit up tall and we're going to switch our grip. So bring that thumb that's on the outside underneath and reweave your fingers. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, drop your chin. Bring the knuckles up and back. You can point the index fingers if you wish. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, tucking the chin into the breastbone again. Another deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Empty the lungs. Reach out through your fingertips. Take another deep breath here while I make an adjustment. Deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Sorry about that. Too many devices involved. Inhale and exhale. Reach, ground, empty your lungs. Squeeze. Tuck the chin. Inhaling, sitting up tall. Bring your fingertips up. Long spine. Take a deep breath. Reach. We're going to twist to the left. Stimulating and stretching that right side. On the ascending colon. And exhale. Carve it out. Push all that air out, sinking into your block. Another breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, release. Bring your fingertips up. Long spine when we twist. Exhaling to the right. Right hand behind ankle. Take another deep breath. Sit up tall. Exhale. Carve it out into the lungs. On the ascending colon now. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. All out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. Return to center. Bring your hands to prayer. Bring your thumbs into heart center again. Put our feet together in butterfly and rock side to side, beginning to open up and work into the waist, the hips. So we want to take a knee down, bring a glute up. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, empty your lungs. Ground. Feel the obliques working, feel your core working, feel your adductors opening up, abductors getting massaged with the glutes in the back. Inhale and exhale. Push it all out. One more to each side. And exhale. Coming back to center. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale. Go ahead and bounce the knees. Loosening the inner thighs. Opening up the hips. We store a lot of tension and stress in the hips. Hip sockets get tight. They get shortened through the psoas and the hip flexors and where all of those muscles join in the fold of the hip. We sit a lot or we don't walk upright. Or we don't lay back and open the front of the body. breathe into the hips. Feel that movement getting into the socket, deep into the pelvis. Exhale. And another breath, inhale and exhale. We're going to do another deep twist. We want to massage those organs, release some toxins, open the hips. So we're going to either extend this left leg out front and cross the right leg over, or keep this left foot crossed in and bring your right leg over. Find what suits you. Sit into this hip. You can tuck your foot under. Nice deep breath, sitting up tall. Lengthen, fingertips come up, reach. We're going to twist towards that top leg. Exhale. Take the shoulder back. Inhaling, drishti to the right. As you exhale, take your drishti to the left. I'm going to add a little bit to the drishti here. Inhale, we're going to breathe, eyes wide. Breathe with your eyes. Open them wide. Faces relax. As you exhale and empty the lungs, here through the lashes and empty the eyes. Another deep breath. Inhale, eyes wide. Relax that forehead. And exhale, hearing through the lashes. Another breath. You're stimulating not only the occipital lobe of the brain, but all the little muscles around the eyes. Exhale, empty your lungs. Push it all out, ground. Inhaling, fingertips reach. We're going to twist to the right. Taking that left shoulder back. Take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, take your drishti, point of focus with your eyes to the right. Stretching into the neck. Use your core to stabilize. Another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Empty the lungs. Carve it out. And again, inhale and exhale. Getting into another hip opener. Leg is still out in front. We're folded in. We're going to rock the baby with this right leg. We're going to pick up this foot, place it on the inside of the left elbow. Bring right elbow outside. Weave your fingers. See if you can have this foot flex and your shin horizontal. Nice deep breaths. Options here. Rock side to side. Taking the knee back. Gentle twisting. Or side to side. Simply sitting still and drawing the leg in. Listen to what's appropriate for your body. Listen to what feels good for this glute, this hip. Keep your spine long. Be respectful with your lower back. Take another deep breath, breathing into any resistance or tightness. And as you exhale, empty the lungs. Ground down through that root lock, engaging into the root lock. Root lock is going to release your lower back, strengthen the lower back, and release the hips. So deep breath, breathing in and exhaling ground. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Let's get a hold of the big toe with our peace symbol fingers. Get a hold of this big toe or the top of your foot or the back of your leg. We're going to extend the leg out. Taking a deep breath. Sitting up tall. Maybe your leg is here. Work for what is appropriate for this side of your body. Inhaling. Press through that knee. Flex your foot. Arm out here to help you keep your balance, or on the knee. Maybe your foot's out in front. Listen to what's appropriate. Sit up tall. Inhale. And exhale. Empty the lungs. And breathe in again. And exhale. We've been here several breaths. You want to intensify the stretch. Go ahead. Nice deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Just listen to the adductors on the back. In the front, abductors on the back, and find your root lock. Another breath. Inhale, exhale. One more. Breathe in, exhale, release. We're going to bring this right foot in and either extend it out or having it folded in. We're going to move on to the other side. So settle into wherever you need to be. Left leg is crossed over. Again, that right foot can be out front. You can sit up on that bottom foot. Anchor into the left foot. Inhaling, reach, long spine. Exhaling, twist to the left, gazing over that shoulder, empty your lungs. Take another deep breath to settle in. And as you exhale, bring your drishti to the right. Inhale, eyes can be wide, forehead is relaxed, face is relaxed. Exhale, peer through the lashes, face is relaxed. Another deep breath, inhale, breathing in with the eyes. Exhale, empty your lungs, peer through the lashes. And again, inhale, expand. And exhale, bring it out. Flushing toxins, massaging all of those organs. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Empty your lungs. Inhaling. Sit up tall. Reach. We're going to continue twisting towards the right this time. Take that right hand back. Left arm on the inside of the knee. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhaling. Settle in. Empty your lungs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take your drishti to the left. And 3 breaths here using the eyes. Inhale, eyes wide. Exhale, empty your lungs. And the eyes. Breathe in, expand. Exhale. And again, inhale, eyes wide. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Eyes wide. Exhale. Peer through the lashes. Push it all out. Ground through your root block. And releasing. Inhale. Fingertips come up. We're going to bring this left leg out. So peace symbol fingers. Foot, leg, whatever works for you. Get a hold of that appendage. Inhale. Right arm comes out. Exhale. Find the opening for this hip. Be respectful. Adductors on the inside can be really tight. Abductors on the back underneath the glutes. Find that zone into the mat. Inhaling. Reach. Exhale. Open that leg to whatever feels appropriate. Side. Listen, it may be different. Another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. I hope you can hear me over that J. Take another deep breath. Maybe you want to intensify this stretch. Bring that foot up. Stretching deeper into the hip. Nice deep breath. I think I'm sitting in a divot. Inhale and exhale. Empty your lungs. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find that root lock, release, push it all out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Nice. Oh, feels so good to open those hips. Let's bring that left foot back in. Butterfly option here. Rocking or bouncing the knees. Find what is appropriate for you. Maybe you rocked last time and you want to bounce the knees this time. Maybe you did both. Choose your favorite. Nice deep breath. Notice how different this feels from when we did it before. Hips are released. Glutes, adductors, abductors stretched. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One more to each side. And we're going to come back to center. Bring the knees up. Bring the feet out in front. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands behind your back. Options here. We're going to bend the knees a little bit or keep the legs out front. But we're going to rock on the hips. Nice deep breath. So we're taking this all the way down to the outside towards the knees. Maybe your knees are up here, feet are in a little closer. Whatever works for you. Find what is comfortable. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, press the heels together, open your feet, and rock. Using that core. Feel the obliques working, transverse abdominals all the way around, midline core down into that pelvic floor. Use your root lock, engage your belly lock. Work with your arms. Find what challenges you, find what feels appropriate. Listen to your body. All right, let's come back to center. Inhale and exhale, bounce your knees. Take a breath, bring the arms up. Maybe you want to circle the hands, bring the hands out and down. End of prayer, bouncing the knees, releasing those muscles, your hips. Inhale and exhale into your lungs. Push it all out. Inhaling, we're going to bring our feet in and come to all fours. Palms square underneath your shoulders. Knees square underneath your hips. Doing some up facing cat, down facing cat to finish our final set of undulations for the spine. Inhale, gazing up. Let the belly drop. If you wish for a little more intensity, curl the toes under, press into the feet. You can inhale, lengthen up through the crown. You can come onto the fists. We like the fists. Use that fist. Deep breath here. Maybe you want cupcakes or bird fingers. A little more arch in the spine, a little more opening in the chest. Take a deep breath and exhale. And breathe in, expand, exhale, empty the lungs, let the belly sink. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. Push it all out. Coming back to all fours, knees square underneath your hips. A little bit of down facing cat. Take a nice deep breath. Exhaling, tuck your chin, looking back through your legs. Tailbone goes down. Push your spine up with your core. Again, you can use your fists. Come up on those fingers. Whatever feels appropriate for you. Deep breath. Exhale. Tuck your chin. Pull that tailbone down. Carve out your belly. Keep your chin tucked back. I'm just speaking towards you. Inhale. Exhale. Tailbone down, spine to the sky. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You can't see it, but my belly's carved out. I'm tucking the chin. Reaching with my tailbone. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Push it all out. And releasing, come to a neutral spine. And we're going to take our hips from side to side. Breathing in and exhale. Maybe you look to the side and look to the other side. Releasing the neck. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more to each side. And come back to center. We're going to set up for down dog. So I want you to have your hands square underneath your shoulders, your knees squarely underneath your hips. Pick your feet up and come into down dog. Pressing the hips up, looking through your feet. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, hands are spread wide. As you exhale, press your chest through. Grip the mat with your toes. Stay where you are. I'm going to check the time. Deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Press through that chest. Open your armpits. Come up on your toes. Bend your knees. And we're going to walk our feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold into your lungs. Doing an inversion here. hang. And rolling up through the spine, we're going to bend the knees. I want you to turn your hands out and let your head hang. So taking a deep breath, sinking those hips. Torso is supported on the thighs. Grip the mat with your toes. Inhale, gazing forward. As you exhale, tuck your chin and roll up. Slowly straightening the legs, stacking the vertebra, letting the spine undulate up. Come all the way up with the fingertips to the sky. Open the front of the body. Exhale. Round through your feet. Take another deep breath. Reach. And exhale into your lungs. And another breath. Reach. Exhale. Swan dive. Forward fold. Coming back into Uttanasana. Allow the energy to drain out. Take another breath here. Be comfortable. Bend the legs. Sink your hips a little bit. Relax into it. Maybe you need to support yourself on the thighs or the shins, fingertips, or the fists. Inhale and exhale. Empty your lungs. Inhaling. Slide those hands up. Come into a flat back. Carve out that belly. Engage that core. Nice deep breath. Engage that core. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You're going to come into your approximate down dog. Take your feet back and press through. Empty your lungs. Carve it out. Inhaling, come up on your toes. Bend your knees. Bring them back down to the mat, coming into all fours. It's going to take a moment to sit on the feet. You want your feet to be comfortable. You can take your feet out wide, or you can take the hips back and just sit on the feet. Nice deep breath. Bring your hands out. Go ahead and circle the hands if you wish. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you circle the other direction, coming down, reaching out, bringing them forward into prayer. Inhale and exhale. Empty the lungs. And another deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale, lengthen, let the shoulders roll back and down. Exhaling, carve it out, sink through your tailbone, push it all out, sink into those feet. Feel your stress and tension drain out through the feet, the knees, into the earth. All of that energy that you don't need is being recycled and deep processed. It's better by the earth. Inhaling, bring your hands back to the mat. We're going to pick our feet up and kick our feet. Kick those feet. Loosen up those ankles. Now, circling the feet. Out those kinks. And go the other direction with the circles. Beautiful. Now, instead of kicking up and down, you're going to kick side to side. Like a dog wagging its tail. Side to side. Get those ankles really loose. Let those feet flop around. We don't take good enough care of our feet. This is a really good thing to do daily. Nice deep breaths. At least circle your feet when you sit down somewhere, before you go to bed, when you get up in the morning. And crossing the ankles. We're going to walk our hands back or take the feet to the side, but we're passing the hips over, bringing them to the center of the mat, and reclining down to the mat. Inhale, carve out your belly. Exhale, sink into the mat. Support your head. I want you to bring your arms out, long, palms open to the sky, thumbs turned out. Take a nice deep breath. Stretch those arms up above your head. Reach. And as you exhale, bring the knees in, curl up into your Apanasana. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Squeeze it all out. Push it all out. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. into your lungs. And breathe in again, inhale. Exhale. Tight, tight, tight. And then release. Extend the legs out. Let the feet fall open. Stretch through your arms. Palms open to the sky. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhaling through the nose. And then exhaling. Letting the lips slightly part. Let that breath flow out smoothly, long, and easy. Slowing the breath down. Breathe in. Feel that oxygen come in through the nose, up into the sinuses. Tune in to that spot right between the eyes and the forehead, your third eye. And then as you exhale, send the energy down. Feel it go down the spine into the base of your hips. Your roots. Another deep breath. Bring that energy up into the center of the forehead, through the nose, through the belly, expand, exhale. Send that energy down, grounding out. Feel the root rock into your lungs, moving into your Muladhara chakra, root. And another deep breath, breathing in through the nose, and exhale through pursed lips. Just part those lips and let the breath out. Slowly feel the body slowing down. Feel your breath slowing down. Feel the tension and the stress draining out into the mat. And continue with the breath slowing down. Either through the parted lips or mouth closed. Let the breath settle. Let the body relax. Feel yourself sinking into the supportive cradle of Mother Earth. Take another breath. Feel the length of your legs, the length of your arms, the length of your torso, your head, your shoulders, settling in that release. I'm going to take a bit of focus with our attention. Just listen to my guidance and tune in to the different body parts. No more thinking, no more doing, simply being and feeling, guided by your breath. Inhaling, breathe in to the head, and exhale. Feel the muscles of the face and the cheekbones settle and release. Breathe in and tune in to your tongue, your teeth, your jaw, and exhale. Let that go. Take another deep breath, feeling the back of your head, the scalp, the ears, and exhale. Let it go. Feel the head sink into the mat. Breathe into the right shoulder, into the elbow, to the wrist, to the right thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. And find the palm and the back of the hand, the forearm, the upper arm. Come to the breastbone. Breathe into your left shoulder. Find your elbow, your wrist, your thumb on the left, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, the pinky. Find the palm, the back of the hand, the forearm, the upper arm. And come into the breastbone again. Take a deep breath, breathing in to the throat and the neck expand. Be aware of your right rib, your left rib, your midline, and your pelvis. Breathe into the right hip, down to the right knee. Find your right ankle, your right big toe, your second toe, your third toe, fourth toe, and fifth. Breathe into the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, the heel, calf, the thigh. Come back to the pelvis. Find your left hip. Travel to the knee, the left ankle, the left big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe. Find the top of the foot, the sole of the foot on the left, the heel, the calf, the thigh. Come back into the pelvis. Find your spine. Travel up. Come back into the head. Tuning into the breath again. Tuning into the center of the forehead, the third eye. Taking deep breaths and releasing and relaxing. Letting go. Focusing on. Breathe into the lungs and tune into the solar plexus. Feeling a release of tension and stress and anxiety. Visualize sunny lemon yellow. Feel empowered, supported, and grounded, and confident and secure. Exhale. Breathe into the heart and the heart center and expanding that space into the heart chakra. Green and pink and sparkling, emitting love and respect and compassion for yourself and others. And exhaling, let go of anything that you've been holding there, placing it with that beautiful pink and green light of compassion and love. Take another deep breath into the throat chakra. And inhaling again, expand, visualizing, visualize, healing energy, letting go of anything you've been holding there. Words, tension, stress, anger, hurt, resentment. Let it all drain out and be replaced by that beautiful, smooth vibration of peace. And take another breath, returning to the focusing on the breath and tuning in, knowing that you may return here, breathing and being aware of the body, tuning into yourself, being and feeling, taking a break from thinking and doing, into your being. Several more breaths. It's time to return. Taking a deep breath, coming back to the body. Deepening the breath again. Wiggle your fingers, toes. Exhaling. Carve out the belly. Sink your back into the mat. Empty your lungs completely. Carve it out. Take another deep breath and bring your arms up above your head. Flex and point your feet. Stretch out long, lean, and limber. And again, inhale, reach, flex, point, stretch, expand. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling, bring the arms back to the torso. And as you exhale, bring your knees up, soles of the feet, return to the mat. Take a breath and ground through the feet, the lower back. Empty your lungs. Next breath, bring the hands to prayer and roll over to your right side. Taking a couple breaths there, allow the body opportunity to regulate the heart rate, the blood pressure, and prepare the body for greater movement. Keeping the eyes closed, gently press your hands into the mat, about chest height, slowly bringing yourself back up into Sukhanasana, our easy seated pose where we began, any posture you may have chosen. Keeping the eyes closed, take another deep breath, long spine. And as you exhale, tune into the state of your being, calm, centered, relaxed, rejuvenated, balanced, grounded, feeling supported by the earth. Take another deep breath, knowing that you are responsible for creating this state of being and that it is yours to take off the mat. It is your tool to access at any time, to bring yourself back into the present moment, to ground with your exhale and find action, proaction, not reaction. Be present with the breath and ground. Inhaling with me, bring fingertips out, bring your hands up, find prayer. Bring your thumbs down to the third eye. May you have peaceful thoughts. Inhale and exhale, thumbs to heart center. May you walk with an open heart and find compassion, not only for those around you, but yourself in these unprecedented times. Inhale and exhale, bringing the thumbs to the lips. May you speak gentle words. Thank you for practicing with me. The honor is mine. I am blessed to share this experience with you on virtual ComFest. I recognize, honor, and respect the being in all of you. Namaste. Thank you very much. Have the rest of your virtual ComFest. And I look forward to seeing you next year in person. Thank you. Namaste.